Even though many of us might perfectly understand how law of attraction works, we're just supposed to feel good basically as much as we can. We're supposed to let go of things, our desires. Even then, there's those moments when we become really negative at times. And it's normal, obviously, not just the positive emotions come up, but also the negative. So, what do we do about the negative emotions? Sometimes, no matter how much we want to be positive, it's just impossible. Those negative emotions just stick around and they don't leave. And of course, thing is, you can't really just, pretend that those bad emotions don't exist. Thing is, you're supposed to feel them. We create these labels that something is either good or bad, it's white or black, but the world is not white and black. We are supposed to express those emotions just the same way we are supposed to express the positive emotions. But of course, we call something positive because it feels good, we call something negative because it feels bad. But fundamentally, every emotion is neutral, and we are supposed to express the negative emotions just the same way we express the positive emotions, even though, again, everything is fundamentally neutral. But let's say something is negative because, after all, we call something negative because it doesn't feel good. So what do we do about that? You just simply express it like any other positive emotion. Of course, you easily express emotions like happiness, joy, love. You want to express that, it feels good. But when something negative comes up, sadness, anger, you probably try to suppress it. Most of us do that. Most of us don't really allow ourselves to feel those emotions, but we have to feel them. They have to pass through us just the same way the positive emotions pass through us. So just simply allow yourself to feel them like any other emotion. You have to, because if you don't, if you pretend those emotions don't exist, they're still gonna be coming up. They're still gonna be stuck in your body, and you're gonna feel that on an emotional level, but also sometimes on a physical level. It might then become stuck in your body in form of a disease. Disease literally means dis-ease, right? Your body is in the state of unease. So you have to let go of these emotions. Not only it can literally manifest as something physical, and that's the worst case scenario, but also you just manifest bad things by not allowing yourself to feel those bad emotions. You have to let go of them. You have to let them pass through you, just the same way the positive emotions you allow the negative emotions as well. It's important because, like I said, the things I mentioned, but also you can't just pretend those emotions don't exist. They still exist. Law of attraction often might be, people might be often talking about this basically toxic positivity, just be as positive as possible. Many will basically tell you, pretend the negative doesn't exist, but you can't. You gotta let go of that negativity. Just simply feel the emotion, let it pass through you, and the energy behind it is gonna run out really quickly if you just simply allow yourself to feel that. Now, thing is to not, entertain that bad emotion for hours on end. Thing is just to let it pass through you, just breathe it out. Allow it to pass through you, allow it to dissipate. That's it. Do that regularly. Just breathe in and breathe it out. Whatever it is that you're feeling, whatever it is. If it's anger, just breathe it out. If it's grief, just breathe it out. If it's apathy, just breathe it out. Allow it to pass through you. Every single emotion you have to work through. And you're gonna feel so much lighter at the end of it. Sometimes you might want to cry as far as that. Just let those tears out. We are made this way for a reason. Nature designed us this way, so we allow ourselves to feel those emotions. We cleanse ourselves with these tears. So allow yourself to feel it. If it means cleansing yourself with tears, then do that. Nature designed us to be this way. There's a purpose for it. It just removes the excessive amounts of the negative energy stuck inside of you. So allow yourself to do that. Once you finally cleanse yourself out of those all negative emotions, as we call them, then there's actually going to be space for positive emotions, and you're going to be feeling them so much more easily. So like I said, it's important for you to be letting go of negative emotions. And despite what so many say, allow yourself to feel negativity when it arises. You can't pretend that it doesn't exist.